Hello everyone! Today we're going to be looking at all of my businesses, the failed ones, the winning ones. So, let's get into our first company. So, my first company was a software development business. It was named Softco. I got a few customers, and to this day, I still have that company open. I have 7 customers, and let me tell you how I marketed. My first customer was a school friend, and he wanted a candy making business. Then I proceeded to go onto Discord, where I marketed on tons of servers to get my second, third, and to 7th customer. Now, on this journey, my HTML and CSS skills improved a lot. In conclusion, it was a really good experience, but it was a really saturated market, and it got me into the world of entrepreneurs. So next business was a physical, demanding business. It was really good for hard work. A lot of it was funded by my parents. The gas, the lawnmower, and other resources. So my parents were my first customers. I charged them $10 per lawn. And then my neighbors heard about this, and they hired me a few times. I charged $10 per lawn, which was a lot for me at the time. And I did it once a week. It was a really good experience for me. So, here's my favorite business, and here's the one that brings me the most money. But here's why many people don't do this business. So it requires a big startup cost of around $20 to $100. And it's a very big tourist destination in my town, so it's very easy for me to spread the word and sell my plants. I partnered with a business to set up a stand beside their business to sell my plants. It requires a lot of work, and it's only in the summer. And it brings me $200 to $300 per month. And it doesn't require that much work. You only have to water plants. So I have this thing called a mother plant. A mother plant is a huge plant that produces hundreds of babies. And then you transplant those babies and sell them for profit. And then I tried a dog walking business. Now, a month ago, I had the idea of charging $15 per dog and walk them for 1 hour to save the dog nursery some time. So, I went to a dog nursery, and it turns out they didn't want it because it was way too overpriced. There was a startup cost for me, for the leash, the poop bags, and it wasn't a very good idea after all, because if the dog runs away, then it'll be blamed on me, and if the dog gets hurt, it'll also be blamed on me. So after all, it wasn't a very good idea. But that was my first business that failed. And finally, I made a company called SoftForge. Now this company, I made apps for computers, which looking back at it, I should have made a mobile app because they're better and they're more used. Now, I was coding this in C++, which was about 6 hours of work. Plus, it was a saturated market, and I ended up getting 0 customers. Now, here's what I learned from this. No one will use an app on Windows. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next